अदनान, चेतन, जिगर, जीकू, अजीत, समाज, मराठ, अनूप, अकील, मोहम्मद फैसल, जयप्रकाश, मोहसिन, मफी, प्रीति, प्रिया, आजितोष, तुषार, उबैद, जीकू, सर वसीम, सर इरफान, सैयद, विष्णु, कम, मोहम्मद, वंदना, वेल कुमार, अली, अली रजा, एडविन, चंद्रा, मोहन, इमरान, सर अरफात, दीपक, अदनान, अजय, बतूर, इब्राहिम, मुरली, रिजवान, सचिन, सुजीत, कॉम्प्लेक्स, रिया, सैयद, फैसल, हारून खान, विनय, जावेद, सेंगर, फारिद, प्रदीप, प्रेम, अभिषेक, आमिर, कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन, मोहम्मद, सही, परिता, नबील, चित्रा, हारिस, कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन, मनीष, अमर, अदेरुल, पलीसा, असलम, आतिफ, ग्रेस, ग्रेग, बैक, सचिन, कमाल, बशकर, रोहित, पैटिस, दीक्षित, रियाज, सौरभ, सिद्धार्था, नदीर, तारिक, वेंकट, तो हरी पश्चिम से मंसूर, रेहाना, विजय, विशाल, अर्जुन, असद, इलियास, खान, कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन, एंथनी, अरविंद, हसान, वसीम, मंगेश, राज, अकबर, परना, संकल्प, विषय, ईश्वरी, अफजाल, विवेक, हसीब, हामिद, लीश, पल्लवी, अनम, फैसल, बुरहान, हुसैन, मतीन, पांडे, सैयद, खलील, मुनीफ, हसन, गुप्ता, आशा, अजय, इकेन, पूजा, तलहा, विजय, अमजद, जोफी, हसन, सुजित, अमित, टीबी, राजू, पवन, उमर, मान, रिंकेश, अहमद, गुप्ता, शीश, मैरी, शॉन, जमाल, तुलसीदास, अनान, मोहसिन, नदीम, अली, हिसाम, कवैस, अजीम, मंसूर, शकील, केरिया, हसन, रियाज हुसैन, प्रदीप, मीना, आसमा, दुर्गा, शरीफ, अली अल बलूच, कांग्रेचुलेशन माय फ्रेंड, सलमान, सुबता, हसन, मोहसिन, मनीक, क्रिस्टोफर, जंगीर, हमास, मोहम्मद शफीक, नवीन, दरिक्सा, फियाज, प्रशांत, इलियास, धमवीर, नीजू, अब्राहम, श्रीनिवास, सुंदेला, नबील अहमद, नवीद, बिलाल, बिदरा अली, शाजी, उबैद, बाबर, कौडी, रिजवान, इमरान, विवेक, राजीव, राव, इश्ताक, फैजान, रहील, निसार, उमर, आज, संदीप, शराज, तीनों, अनुसमा, कीर्तन, कोमल, शिवानी, सलमान, सदा, आनंद, दिलवम, अजय, साबिर, उजैर, तार, सुरिंदर, प्रदीप, अमीर, मोहित, वकास, निधि, उमर, उस्मान, संदीप, अमित, अबू ताहिर, नवीन, अर्शद, मोहम्मद, विवेक, या सुशांत, फुरकान, गजेंद्रा, नागराज, नसीमा, सागर, मोहम्मद, जायना, हुसैन, रश्मि, नेहा, फैसल, अली, अली, अल अजमी, हमाद, नुमान, आलम, विजय, सरनाया, सवाना, मोहम्मद, जक्का, जाकिर, कांग्रेचुलेशन, सादिमा, सहर, अजेब, समीर, इफ्ती, तलाल, हमाद, उमर, उस्मान, मलिक, अजेब, वकास, प्रिया, रफी, सायरा, सरस्वती, सौरभ, सशवानी, केवल, श्रीकांत, प्राण, जानदार डुओ, फ्रांसिस, अब्दुल, मोहम्मद, उमर, अभिषेक, अभिलाष, अब्रार, फरहान, लता, निधि, इब्राहिम, विनोद, फैसल, अमीर, इनाम, अब्दुल अजीज, इकेन, अकमल, अजान, बासिल, गारिमा, कैवन, पद्मा, साजिद, जाद, साजिद, वलीद, चेताली, अनामिका, जरनाब, सुदीप, नवीन, मोजदेव, नवीद, कांग्रेचुलेशन, आतिफ, चक्रा, हसन, नदीम, आबिद पटेल, आदिति, सुभाषेश, सुरेश, उमर, रफीउल, गुलाम, शाम बाबू, दीपक, कैरोलिन, लिनविन, शीतल, एल्विन, उनिंद्रा, प्रशांत, अब्रार, अली खान, राम, विद्या, सलहा, बासाद, राशिद, माधवन, गुरजीत, ऋषु, दत्ता, सबान, अजीम, मंगेश, मुदस्सिर, प्रदीप, सिद्रा अली, मैन, कांग्रेचुलेशन, सुहेल, अमूल, तहसीन, नबील, आतिफ, जिया, नित्या, शाह, मोहम्मद, शकील उमर, अहमद, मिस्टर अवध, श्रुति, सलमान, खालिद, सैयद, सत्यास्नान, वसी, सैयद, सुहेल, शाम सिन्हा, जिद इकबाल, विवेक. And here we have my 1000 PM in less than 3 years, Muhammad Adil. Hello guys, how are you? While I was talking to you on this 3 minute video, the video that basically appeared before I share, one of the students joined. So I was having a discussion with him. He has already enrolled our program. But now the purpose of this video is to give you the idea how you can join a program. Muzammil is saying, Inshallah, will join soon. Why don't you join Muzammil now on the class that is starting on the Friday? Exactly 7 days left in the program. So why don't you join that? And what we can do, we can make sure that you become certified PMP in the minimum possible time. Today I'm wearing this shirt and I actually want to share with you, all of you, yes, you can. There are many people who think that PMP is so challenging. I am not sure I will be able to do, I will not be able to do. So here I'm sharing with you, yes, you can. If you set up your mind, if you work with me, I'll make sure you can clear PMP. Before I go into that, let me see my voice is clear or not. So I wanted to just see. Make sure you can clear PMP. Yeah, voice is perfect. Okay, so if you have already heard enough, you can join the program. You can directly join on the link in the description, or you can ping me here on this number. This number, I'm in US. It's also on FaceTime. If you are iPhone from anywhere in the world, it's also on WhatsApp. If you prefer WhatsApp, on Telegram, whatever you prefer, communication channel is. So let's talk about this program. This program has specific importance in there, and that's why I'm wearing this shirt. Yes, you can. This program has been designed in a way that you become PMP before Ramadan. Okay, Ramzan, Ramadan, whatever you say. Or, in other words, 28th of February. Before 28th of February, my goal is that every single individual who enrolled in the program, they become certified PM. Now, how I'm going to make sure that is the purpose of this program. The program has been divided into three parts. The first part is starting from today, pre-training. The second part is training. And the most important part, this is the most important part. You must be saying, hey, Amer, how's that you are saying that training, where actually we get 35 PDUs, where we actually fill the application, is not the important part of the program. Just stay with me. I'll explain you why I'm saying that, and you will see how that is truly the most important part. Pre-training. So what does pre-training mean? Pre-training as a general means when you join our program. For example, today 5 students enroll in the program. I had a discussion with every single student when they want to clear PMP, right? What is their goal? I have a student whose goal is to clear PMP by second week of February. I had a student whose goal is to clear PMP by 15th of March. You see, a different scenario. According to that, I started sharing my best recorded material. You heard it right. Previously recorded material, plus if their book one is a book reader, plus booklet, I shared with them. Now, the pre-training material till the class starts, which actually starts on 17th of January, okay, till the class starts, I will daily basis, I will be sharing that pre-training material. And the purpose is very simple. The purpose is very straightforward. I want to see how they learn. I want to see where they stand. Some of them, like I do get students, to be very true, who have failed in the exam. I do get a lot of students who have taken training from Udemy, from multiple other institutes. I don't want to name them, but the purpose is that they still have no idea how the training works. They still have no idea how to study. They still have no idea which material to follow, which material not to follow, how to study, what is the best way, things of those nature, right? So when they join the program, for first before the class, let's say today is 10th of January and the class starts in 7 days, I will be sharing a material with you guys for next 7 days, each day, depending upon what is needed for you, depending upon what is your requirement, depending on what you need actually for your PMP preparation. Every single day for the next 7 days, I will be sharing content. If you do join tomorrow, for next 6 days, if you join on Monday, for next 5 days. So pre-training material works for you before you join the class. Then on 17th of January, the class starts. Let's say you are among those people, and there's always some people, they know me, they trust me, but they wait for the last responsible moment, for the last day. I have no idea why is that, but some people wait till last moment. Maybe they think they can get last deal on last day. I'll give some 5%, 10% off. Let me tell you, my program training fees is $699 and exam fees is separate, right? If you join today, it will be $699. If you join 5 minutes before the class starts, it will be $699. So if you are waiting for the last minute deal, the program is a fixed price program. It's a fixed price program because I want to focus on one thing. and that is to make sure that you are aligned, to make sure that you are working in a way you are getting the best of the content. So I put price out of the way. I shared straightforward, this is the price. If you want to enroll, let's roll. If you don't want to enroll, I wish you a best of luck, right? I want to make sure that you understand this thing. So if you are among those people who are still waiting till the last day, I would highly request you, recommend you, what plea you, whatever you like, that join today, so that I can start sharing some pre-training material with you. I can start sharing some material that you can gain it from today, and that will elevate the journey. Okay, so you get the pre-training material now from 17th of January. Even though I am sharing the pre-training material, this is day one of my class. I want to share here, I'm gonna go deep. I'm gonna start from the basics. Like first thing would be, what is PMP, what is projects, and what is project management. I have students in the class, it's always like that, who have gone through the entire my training, like they have gone through the training material, things of those nature, but still on day one, because there will be people who will be starting on day one, like no matter how much I say that enroll today, there will be some people. So what I will do, I'll start from the basics on day one of the batch. Then once we have covered the fundamentals, I'll go into depth of 7-step formula, how to solve question answers. You see, there are three things I believe you need to pass in the PMP exam, and I am the subject matter expert. I am the best PMP trainer in the world, so I know more than any other people because I have a conversation on daily basis with the students who clear exam. So what more I can give it to you, that I know actually how the exam is oriented, right? Today I had an exam discussion, and I am PMI ATP. Like PMI shares, the real exams come, so I know that the real content, that this is something that you should expect. This is something that comes in the exam. This is something that you correlate. So putting that into the context, so in the exam, you need three things to know. First, you need to know the flow of PMP, the content, how the content work. You don't need to remember ITTOs. Even you can get many questions, but you don't need to know ITTO, because in the real exam, there will be not a single question on ITTOs. Point number one. Point number two, you need to know how to solve question answers. And that's what we are gonna do once we complete fundamental topic. Immediately, we are gonna focus on fundamental. Okay, so I will share my 7-step formula how to solve question answers. You will solve the question answers. And on day one, we are gonna do root cause analysis. How to solve root cause analysis. Guys, if you are ready, this is my number. I'm gonna share with you on day one how to do root cause analysis. My world famous, the purpose of solving question answers. And then you are gonna make a mind map of each topic. Straightforward. You will make mind map of each topic so that you can visualize what we have studied. You will have tangible, like you don't have to read any book in my program, but the mind map helps you that we have all the content at one place. The mind map helps you to resonate with this thing. The mind map helps you to let you know, okay, I know this content inside out. I know what is important, what is not. Then, since exam is highly oriented towards agile, we will go through the agile, and that's, we will solve 50 question answers. We'll go the mind maps, things of those nature. We will discuss 4 values, 12 principle. We will discuss scrum, those events, those ceremonies, those documents, those artifact. We will discuss information radiator, kanban, etc., etc. This, and then we will do 50 question answers of agile. Nothing more, nothing less. I want to give you that much content that you can digest, not that less content that does not make sense. So fundamentals, the basic, the business environment, and then agile. Then you have assignment, like you already have 50 questions from agile, 20 questions from fundamental. On day two, very important day, we'll cover stakeholder, communication, and team, do their question answers, do their mind map, and do their root cause analysis. Now, this is our most important day. Let me just share one thing with you. You join my day one, you join my day two, you understand the question, you work with them, you complete the question answer that I gave you assignment of stakeholder communication, team, agile, and fundamental. You go and give the exam. There is 70% probability you can pass. This is how beautiful the content is crafted. If you understand only that content, you can clear PMP. This is something that I'm really proud of. This is how important, how beautiful my training program is, that it is going directly to the most important thing. But on day three, we'll cover risk, quality, and procurement. Okay. On day three, we'll cover risk, then quality, and then procurement, 50-50 questions, mind map, all those routine that. Now, day one, 17th of January, day two, 18th of January, day three, 19th of January. Let me share a beautiful thing here. Normally, people try to complete training in 4 days, in 5 days, or in 5 months, 3 months, two hours, two. People lose interest in that. According to adult learning, I have identified it. The best way for this is first you go 3 days and then I give you a break. You can do assignment, you can do things, you can watch recording of that, and the next day four will be next Friday, that is 24. 24, 25, 26. Day 4, day 5, day 6. We'll cover scope, schedule, cost, integration, closing, and then on day 6, day 5 actually, day 5, we will fill your PMP application. In the class, everyone together, I'll tell you how to fill the application. I will review every single application. I'll give you a template and I will actually review every single application. And when I feel okay, this application is okay, you will submit it. If anyone is audited, I'm PMI approved ATP, so I'll give you those PDUs and that's it. The audit, like in the last batch, one student was audited immediately. We submit the audit documents and the audit was approved. I'll take care of that. Like that's why I shared my number. When you want to join the program, I want to know your education. I want to know your experience so that you meet the PMI criteria. Being an authorized training partner, I need to know that you fulfill that, and then I will allow you to enroll in my program. Only then I will allow you. Then on day 6, my favorite day. What a beautiful day it is. You will do the mind map of entire PMP. You will do a mind map of entire PMP. Like other students of batch I will also allow them to come and we will make the mind map of entire PMP. Whatever you have studied so far, every single thing will put on one page. I'll actually show you how does it looks like. How does one of the mind maps looks like? Those made by students, not by me. You will make it. This is the beauty of my program. These things you are making because this is your learning platform. You are learning along the way how things are. So that's why I'm sharing these mind maps with you. Okay, this is one of the mind map. Just look at it, how beautiful it is. This is entire PMP on one page. If you don't even join the program, I'll share it. Now you can buy this mind map on my website. But if you join the program, you will also get the mind map, the best of the best mind maps here. 6 days are done. So as I said, we started training. Pre-training, training is done. I told you, this is the most important thing. I haven't even discussed it yet. Now we talked about it. Why it is the most important thing. Why your coaching is the most critical part of the program. Why coaching is best and why even I claimed it, you can clear PMP just going through first 2-3 days. Why still I believe now what I'm gonna do that is more important than pre-training, that is more important than training, because nobody else does that. Once the training is completed, anyone can claim that my training program is best. But now what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna share, nobody, and I say no one in the world does that. Only we do that because this is a part of my success coaching system. This is the part of something from where I can, yes, you can. This is my obsession. Let me show you a book I'm reading. Like this is the second time I'm reading. Be obsessed or be an average. I'm a book reader, right? So I'm obsessed about this thing. So that's why I made this plan. What I will do once your training is completed, I'll sit with every single student. I have worked already 2 weeks with you. I'll make customize roadmap. Once you complete the topic box, everyone has to complete topics box. Then I'll make, and that's you have completed in 2 weeks. Now I'll make a customize roadmap. Now, what does this customize roadmap means and why that is important for you? You see, someone's learning style is book reading, and that is 1% or less than 1%. Majority people learning style is video. That's why mind maps and recorded videos are there. Visual mind maps, flow. So every person is different. So their learning style is entirely different. So I make a roadmap that works for you. I make a roadmap that resonates with you. I make a roadmap that you can say, okay, I got it. I understand this roadmap. I can say yes to that. You get a customized roadmap into that. For example, you are among those 1% who wants to read the book, right? You want to read the book, Pathway to PMP. Every single thing you need to know about PMP is in this book. And even if you want to read this book and you don't want to join the program, this book is available at Amazon. You will get that, a customized roadmap. Then you will get this small booklet. This is just the most beautiful content. Like that is my favorite thing that made me an author when I wrote PMP Pathway. But this small booklet, this is a must to have thing in the exam, and this I recommend to read every week 2 times to my students. And actually in some of the coaching calls we just read this booklet. This is that important. Then the next document, this is a new one, PMP in 2 hours, right? This is a transcript of one of my best video on PMP. All those things will be given to you if your learning style is reading. And if your learning style is not reading, you don't have to read Pathway to PMP. This is important. That roadmap is not just for one person who want to read book. I'll not give you this many books, go and read, and you have to do PMP, read, RITA, etc. Even if your learning style, even if your learning style is reading books, I'll give you my thing. Okay, I'll give you my thing. Let me just have a sec. This is by the alkaline water, specially designed if some of you are acidic, like especially people in India, Pakistan, and living in Gulf countries, their stomach get acidic. If you drink this alkaline water with the pH more than 9, it is working miracles for me. If anyone has drank alkaline water, put in the chat box. I would love to know what's your experience. Like I tried 2-3 water, but this Essentia is like its pH is 9.5. It's working good. It's working good for me. Coming back to the customer. And by the way, this water, like for me, I can drink this water. My wife, my children, they cannot drink it. Its taste is salty. So that is again customization, tailoring. I want to share a very beautiful thing with you. In the new PMBOK 8th edition that is going to be launched by the end of this year, tailoring has been given. I read it. You can also read it if you're a PMI member. It's free, open for draft. I added a bunch of comments to it for improvement. You can also read it. It has such a big section on this topic of tailoring, customization, and still we teach it, and there is not a single trainer apart from me who actually customize a program for every single student. So we make a customized roadmap for you. Now the roadmap is given to you. Now what? You go and study? No. Let me tell you what American General Studies says, that if a person study alone, if there is no accountability, 90% of the time he never completes the goal. Mere sharing that this goal, I have this goal of doing this thing, increases the probability of doing that thing by 5 times. But if you have an accountability partner, someone who is holding you accountable, your probability of achieving the goal goes up to 100 times. And that is the secret sauce of my program. That is the secret sauce of my program. That I gave you a roadmap. And then on that roadmap, I personally do follow up with you. So if you are ready, this is my number. I gave you a customized roadmap, which I explained at detail. Then I personally do daily follow-up with you guys. Regular follow-ups. Okay. I do follow-ups with you, me, and then my facilitators like Hassan Trimzi, Laiba, Avas, Anushpa, and bunch of other people. These are major facilitators. Hasnan, they will be doing daily follow-up with you to make sure your roadmap is relevant, to make sure your needs are being met, to make sure we are with you, to make sure there is no issue into that, to make sure the challenges are being held, and so on and so on and so on. Let me give you an example. Now, every batch has a facilitator. Batch 9 has a facilitator, Laiba, and he gave a task to a student. Now, it was late night. The student was also in Canada. He pinged me, he said, Laiba must be sleeping. So, can you tell me I have an exam in 10 days what to do? I said, okay, let's get on the conversation. He and I had a discussion. I'm talking about Harun. He and I had a discussion, and then I evaluated, okay, this is the area, this is the mock you need to do in order to pass the exam. I changed the roadmap. I customize that individual roadmap. You see, customized roadmap, daily follow up. This is a secret sauce of PMP. If you have this thing, there is no chance you will not pass the exam. Then the next thing, even these two things are more than $699 you are paying. It's more than $20,000. Yeah, daily I am doing follow up with you. What else you need? But combine this and you get a lethal combination. No one else stands a chance with this. Customized roadmap, follow up, and coaching call. This is the trio of PMP. Every single week, 3 to 4 question answer session. Every week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Like tomorrow, we had a coaching call session. Yesterday, we had a coaching call session. Day before yesterday, like Tuesday, we had a coaching call session. Monday, I had a coaching call session. Every single week. And once you join that training, 2 weeks of training, 2 months of coaching. And for 2 months, you will be with me. And this is covered in this program. This is covered in this program. 2 weeks of training, 2 months of coaching. And if you need more time, we can have a discussion. I can even add on 1 more month. Like no, 90% students clear within 2 months. But if you need a little bit more time, I'll add 1 more month coaching into it. Everything is covered in this program. This is the best PMP program for a reason. You get a coaching call in which, what is coaching call actually? Coaching call is an accountability session where I solve question answers with you. I teach you how to solve question answers. I understand your point of view, share with you 24/7. This is a very beautiful thing. Just the best thing ever. Now, you have this thing. You must be thinking, Amer, is there anything else you can add? Because I'm sure you believe nothing else there. Yes, there is. There is something that even supersedes this thing. I consider that as priceless. This is something I have worked for 5 years after COVID to build, and that is my PMP community. I called it Mastermind. Mastermind. I have a PMP community with 990 plus students in it. Like majority 500 plus have become certified PMP. All of them are in that. Like let me tell you an interesting thing. That scenario just happened today. Let me read the name of both of the students. Okay, this just happened today, so I just loved it, and I even put it in the comment box. What is that? What is that, or what is not that? Okay, let me just put in the comment read from exactly. So one of the student in the, this is PMP mastermind. Okay, this is actually coming from PMP mastermind group. So one student asked the question, where is the question? Yeah. So Neil, he's a batch 12 student. He put a question, an agile project, etc., etc. Then Hasib, who is a certified PMP, he questioned it. This will be the answer. Then Hassan Tremji, he put the answer. Sayyid Muhammad Hassan, another certified PMP. And then the discussion went among these three giants of project management. They started discussing it, and the question became such a beautiful. They went into depth of that. That is something which people pays millions of dollars in the business to get in the mind of the experts in their field. All this priceless community, I cannot put price on that. This priceless community is the part of the program. You will become the part of this mastermind community automatically when you join the program. You can buy my other things, coaching calls. We do follow-ups also if you just want that, like with customized roadmap and follow-up, that is $10,000. You can get that package, or 2 month coaching call, $2,500. But this is something I never sell. This is a complementary thing, things on which you cannot put like you cannot have so many certified PMPs, right, at one place. And the potential, like among that 995 people, 600, 700 are already certified, remaining are in process. So that community is just priceless. Like if, like for me, I'm going to the 10x growth conference of the same guy whose book I showed, Grant Cardone. And just to be a part of that thing, like just to be part of that room where they will have lunch with the mastermind community, I'm paying $10,000 plus only for 3 days, only for lunch, 1 hour. And you are getting what you want. Now that is what business I want to learn. You want to learn project management. You are getting that priceless community within the part of the program. This is something I loved it. Like I dreamt of it and I finally succeeded and made it. This is the most beautiful thing in my program. This is 100 times more worth what you are paying for the program. Then coming back to the technical side, you will get the PMP simulator. My simulator is a different simulator than anyone else. Actually, you can buy this for $350. If someone wants only simulator, you can buy that. But this simulator is slightly different from all other simulator in the world. It has 5,000 plus questions, but you don't have to do them, all of them, because it goes back to customized roadmap. I'll tell you what to do, which mocks to do, how to do it. So you get the simulator which has 6 mocks of people, 60-60, 6 mocks of process, 60-60, 6 mock of 180 in the part, and then random mocks, 11 of 60, 6 of 10, 6 of 15, 6 of 30-30. Like we have those things. All are the part of simulator. But again, you can buy for $350, but you cannot buy PMI cloned exam question. PMI has given us more than 450 questions. They are not the part of simulator. They're only the part of the program. Then I have 6 other mocks, which has one of them is agile mock, which many students are talking about the best mock relevant to the exam. It's not the part of simulator. That's only you get in the program. It's a premium content. Then PMP marathon recordings, you don't get it. You only get them when you join the program. PMP marathon, only one of them is $99. And we did in last year 5 of them. All you get in this one program. You see, this is something I'm really proud of, right? Continuously you are getting, of course, you are getting 35 PDs. Let me add that also. For those who need it, you will also get 35 PDs. And finally, the last thing that I want to add, the 7th thing is final week preparation and mindset call. You see, let me share one thing with you. And this is something that actually happened, and I want to share it with you. This is something like that motivated more to me that I am doing something right. That motivated more to me that I am doing something that is very relevant. And that is basically a mindset call. The last step, the final step of this is the mindset call. What is a mindset call? For example, Kirti cleared PMP, and before a day, I called her. Like 1 week before, let me share the entire 1 week thing. In the entire 1 week, I give you 6 final mocks, which are not the part of simulator again. They're only available when you join the program. 60, 60, 60. These mocks are the combination of PMI mocks. These mocks are the combination of best uh, best what to say marathons, which means combination of mocks given by PMI, combination of my best mocks, and combination of what students have given it. Right? It's a combination of all that. Best six mocks I give it to you in last week. Then I give you two documents that are so relevant. It sets your brain, it sets your what we say mindset towards the PMP exam. I gave it to you in that last week. But then 24 hours before the exam, when you have done the mocks, when you have revised the mock, what I do, I have a mindset call with you. I was giving example of Kirti. So when I called Kirti, and I actually forced Kirti to book exam, Shiva, and I do it with most of my students. So Kirti said basically, Amer, I'm gonna come to US from India if I fail in the exam. I listened to her. She talked for 2 months. I'm not ready, etc. Our exam is tomorrow. This is an evening in India. She's right, and I told her, okay, please close your eyes. She closed her eyes, and I'm gonna ask you. You are watching. Take a deep breath. And I asked her to do it 3 times. She did it. Then I asked her what are the challenges. There was no challenges. They were just afraid. Then I told her do this, do this. I sent her the final video. Yes, I have an exam day prep video. What to bring? Bring the Aadhaar card if you're in India. Bring CNI if you're in Pakistan. Bring your passport if you're in Gulf countries. Bring Emirates ID if you're in UAE. Bring your driving license if you're in US, Canada, and Germany, etc. How to manage the time, 80-75-75 principle. What is servant leadership mentality? What is agile mindset? How to use elimination technique in the exam. All those things as a final mindset video exam preparation. All these things are covered in one program. All these things are covered in one comprehensive program. And this is 2 weeks of live training plus coaching. But the program is till you become PMP. Let's say if you are not PMP, I will still keep working with you till you become PMP. Do you think this is all? And do you believe there should be anything else? Let me share it with you. The things I have shared with you, it's more than $30,000, excluding that follow-up that is priceless, and most importantly, my mastermind community. This is more than $30,000 content I'm sharing with you in $699 for group program and $2,000 for one-to-one program. But still, if you are among those students who says, Amer, what if I fail? My students don't fail. In this year, as of now, we have 16 students, 100% success record. Last year, we had 99.9% success record. And out of like those people who failed in the first attempt, second attempt, every single one of them cleared. And 2 students are still left from the last year. I'm working with them. They will also clear. Like 3 of them, one of them just cleared last week, who failed in 24, he cleared it. So just this is the beauty. Even if you failed in my PMP exam, and my success record is the highest in the world. This year 100%, last year 565 with 99.9%. Or for last 5 years it is 99% with 2000 plus PMPs. 2000 plus PMPs. What else you want, guys? But still, if you say, hey Amer, we want some kind of assurance. Hey Amer, what if we fail? Okay. So God forbid, if you are among those people who even going all through these journeys failed in the exam, I'll give you option. Either I'll keep coaching you or I'll pay your examination fees. However you want to do, I will be there for you. Because I just want to make sure that when you join the program, you are joining a program because you are trusting me. And this is one thing I asked to a student. He was asking multiple questions, this thing, this. I said, hey, let me put you on hold and let me ask you a straightforward question. Do you trust me or not? For those who are watching this video, join my program only and if only you trust me. If you don't trust me, if you don't trust my process, don't join my program. If you don't trust my process, please don't join my program. If you truly believe in my program, if you truly trust in my program, then join our program. And I'll make sure one thing. you become PMP. Now you must be thinking, hey Amir, I have never met you. How can I develop trust? There are thousands of testimonial success journeys on YouTube, thousands of success journeys on LinkedIn. Go through any single person who have cleared exam, any single person who have joined my program in last 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 or 5 year. Like after COVID, I started recording this journey, right? Go through any person, even the person who cleared PMP 5 years back. Get my feedback straightforward. You get the feedback, and then if you trust me, then I'm gonna ask you register for the program immediately instead of delaying it. Most of the time, we are putting, okay, I need to think about it. I need to do that. I need no. If you trust me, let's get it and let's see the magic happens. Program price will increase. I'm telling you this in the month of March. The program price will be $899. It is now $699. In March, it will be $899. Don't tell me later on that Amir, you never shared it. I'm sharing it online. It will be $899. So register now so that you can enroll in this price program, right? And you can get PMP. This is very important. I'm here to work with you. I am here to make sure you become PMP, and let's start your journey. Thank you very much for listening. And if you have any question, you have my number, you have my email. Feel free to drop me. I'm in US, so I'm available from 7 a.m. EST time, that is New York time, till 10 p.m. Anytime you have something, drop me a message. I'll call you back, and we'll make sure you become. Thank you very much. With that, Assalamu alaikum, Namaste, Sat Sri Akal. Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are. Become PMP, and once you do, let me know. Would love to record your journey. Bye bye.
I would have not been able to clear the exam if Amer Ali would have not been there. I would have not been.
I did not believe that I will be able to clear my PMP within a month.
I don't know what to say actually, like I'm kind of like really
And I
trembling.
got my results and I was above target in all 3 categories.
Wow.
So